It was funny, yesterday I had a school group come. I asked them if they knew the definition of taxidermy, and most people think it is to stuff an animal, and there's really no stuffing involved. Do you know what a taxi cab's purpose is? It is to move people. Taxi means to move, and so dermy, I said, dermy is short for a word that you are covered with this. So one of them said, oh yeah, epidermis. The definition of my trade is to move skin. Let's open that. Buffalo WrestleMania 101.
Todd Kranow is a master taxidermist. He is currently creating a museum-quality bison mount and habitat scene for the Crane Trust Nature and Visitor Center.
Okay, so now at this point, I get excited about taxidermy. I'm excited about every piece I do. It's creating nature and God's creation. Some people might think, my gosh, how can you do that every day, you know? But every piece you do is now rewarding that you've brought it back to life, you know? It's just not discarded. Somebody's now gonna get to enjoy this.
In his workshop on Main Street in Blue Hill, Todd gives dead skins the illusion of life.
So far, what's good is the length is good.
Creating faithful, authentic representations of mammals and birds from around the world.
Spain and Argentina and Madagascar and New Caledonia. Taxidermy is a blend of several different study groups or talents. You need to be artistically talented first. Let's just let this roll all the way, maybe. And then you have to be able to understand anatomy and movement of body, muscle structures and bone movements. That all kind of ties in with science and understanding the structure of an animal and their habits. Right there. Years ago was the stiff, musty moose head that was just poking out of the wall. It's changed to be more artistic.
Todd's work has earned him several prestigious awards, including the highest achievement in his field, the Carl Akeley Award for the most artistic mount in the World Show.
So we were able to start making something that looked like a battle taking place between a boar and a rattlesnake. Lo and behold, at the awards banquet, I win best in the world. It was very emotional, you know, because you put a lot of work into things. In taxidermy, you can always be as good as your reference.
To create lifelike taxidermy mounts, Todd has to get every detail just right.
But his shoulder hump just keeps going down, 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 where ours is real flat backed. We just got to get more muscle on here. So there's a bone structure under here, his hip bone. So that probably would be the same, but we need more muscle on here, so we're going to end up pouring foam all around on that.
The art of taxidermy begins with modeling. Todd uses a prefab polyurethane mannequin, which he alters to match the dimensions of the hide he's mounting.
In a bison, what's intriguing to me is their massive size. We don't want to mount one that's smaller than what it should be. They're such a regal looking animal. We want to captivate some of the muscle structure.
For this bison, Todd adjusts the neck and skull, adds definition to muscles,
Okay, we'll get that sucker up there like that.
and girth to the body with a polyurethane foam that he molds, carves, and sands until the form fits the skin.
Some of their hair is so long on these things, you can't see the finer details of their muscle tone in their hips and the tendons in their legs and things of that nature. And we've rebuilt all those on the mannequins. They're not afraid of much. And you want to portray that they're like the king of the hill. This is its left eye. The eyes are, I think, very important. We'll study that picture and we think, okay, and what kind of clay work do we need to do? And they kind of see the shapes of where the clay is. Okay, now we got to find the opening.
Once the skin is moved into place, the stitching process begins. It's important to hide the seams so as not to betray the illusion of life.
There's a lot of sewing. If I would have known when I looked into taxidermy how much sewing there was, I probably maybe would have done it.
The fine details on the face are key to creating a lifelike mount. The hide tanning process removes texture and color from the nose pad, so Todd builds it up again with dots of glue.
And it all is the finest detail. That's a piece of pink paper. You might not ever see it like that, but some people might. If the lighting is right in that building, someone will go, oh, look at that, you can see the veins in its nose. The wetness of its nose or the angle of his eyelashes. So all those little details. Really a good artist, you stand back and you can really see what they're trying to portray. I don't know who's going to look under there, but we want it looking good when they do.
On the day the bison arrived at the Crane Trust, excitement was in the air.
When they open the door, that's one of the things they will see across the room is this thing kind of staring at the doorway when they walk in. Hopefully they was like, oh my gosh, look how big those things are. And well, he's looking right over here. You know, he was waiting for us to come through the door almost. He's finally found his final destination, his home now.